The Government Service Insurance System is a government-owned and controlled corporation of the Philippines. Created by Commonwealth Act No.186 passed on November 14, 1936, the GSIS is mandated to provide and administer the following social security benefits for government employees: compulsory life insurance, optional life insurance, retirement benefits, disability benefits for work-related contingencies and death benefits. In addition, the GSIS is entrusted with the administration of the General Insurance Fund by virtue of RA 656 of the Property Insurance Law. It provides insurance coverage to assets and properties which have government insurable interests. Legislation. Coverage. The GSIS covers all government workers irrespective of their employment status, except employees who have separate retirement schemes under special laws, to wit, members of the Judiciary and Constitutional Commissions, contractual employees who have no employee-employer relationship with their agencies, uniformed members of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, and the Philippine National Police, including the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, and the Bureau of Fire Protection. Benefits and services. The principal benefit package of the GSIS consists of compulsory and optional life insurance, retirement, separation and employees' compensation. Active GSIS members are entitled to the following loan privileges: consolidated, policy, and emergency loans. Organizational structure. The governing and policy-making body of the GSIS is the Board of Trustees, the members of which are appointed by the President of the Philippines. The GSIS workforce consists of 3,104 employees, 52% of whom are in the head office while the remaining 48% are in the branches. To date, there are 40 branches and 78 satellite offices nationwide. It is envisioned that the system service network will continue to increase as the institution is committed to provide branch offices in every province where there exists a minimum of 15,000 active members. Old GSIS Headquarters Building. The Government Service Insurance System Building, built in 1952 in Arosaris, was one of the first of the new buildings programmed for the new republic to be completed. Designed by Federico Ilusta, the structure's character stand at the intersection between neoclassical and modern aesthetics. As a transitional style for government architecture, its facade generated a series of ascending fluted pillars that had neither bases nor capitals to express a stripped and simplified modern style, yet, at the same time, it has the character of classical massings and proportions. The corner of the building had been rounded, forming a corner tower with 3 vertical bays of windows ascending from the entrance canopy. To the left of this corner tower, a flat wall was fenestrated with vertical louvers and pierced screen insets. The elevation in the other corner was defined by horizontal bands of windows and concrete planes. The GSIS building used to house the main office of the then Ministry of Education, Culture and Sports, and of the Office of the Ombudsman. Some of its outer rooms currently house the Office of City Election Offices and several branches of the Metropolitan Trial Court. This heritage building, right behind Manila City Hall, is being targeted next for demolition and in clear violation of the law on heritage. The owners have been asked by Manila City Hall when they were going to demolish this Federico Ilusta landmark. Coconut Manila had asked James Zhao, the architect and London School of Economics trained urban planner, on the plan for rescuing the built heritage structure. This building can be gentrified into a mixed-use development. By retaining the existing structure, it can be the podium of a high-rise building behind, including an atrium. The existing GSIS building can host upscale retail shops and some restaurants, with a lobby reception on one side for the hotel a condominium. This approach can complement the existing Edem City Mall. An underground walkway can connect both the GSIS and Edem, he responded. Computerization. Database crash. On April 2 and May 11, the GSIS Integrated Loans membership acquired assets and accounts management system went into a database crash, causing the agency to incur a backlog in its processing of claims and loan applications. The GSIS filed on June 1, 2011, a P100 million damage suit against the IBM Philippines and its parent firm, as well as contractor Questronics Corp., for supplying defective database software that led to the computer crash. UMID. The GSIS was the first government agency in the Philippines to adopt the Unified Multi-Purpose ID system, which aims to streamline and harmonize the identification systems of all government agencies and government-owned and controlled corporations, through the use of a Unified Multi-Purpose ID. On August 16, 2011, the GSIS announced that enrollment for the card has reached its 1 million mark. Investments. On January 25, 2008, GSIS President and General Manager Winston Garcia announced that it will be investing a total of $5 billion in fixed income, equities and properties and abroad, initially investing $1 billion this year in global markets, and another $1 billion locally.